Our theme for today is camping, something that I personally have very little experience of. I'm at a campsite about an hour's drive outside Tokyo in Kanagawa Prefecture. It's a weekday today, so there are not too many people here, but come the weekend, this whole area will be bustling with campers. Camping has become a very popular activity in Japan in recent years. There are sites like this which are devoted to it, and for example, if you go to some of the larger rock festivals in the summer, the whole area becomes a massive campsite for the duration. On today's program, we'll take a look at why it is that Japanese people have become so fond of camping.
In Japan, the popularity of camping is increasing year by year. In a recent survey, 8.6 million people said they had been camping in the past year. People often go camping together, whether families or other groups. It's an opportunity to enjoy meals, leisure activities, and each other's company in natural surroundings. There's been a recent increase in women-only camping trips. This group is dressed quite fashionably for a camping expedition. And they arranged for bulky items to be delivered in advance to the campsite. The tent is decorated to look like a room at home. Just the outside scenery is different. Following the outbreak of COVID-19, home camping became a hot topic. People got a taste of the outdoors by setting up a tent or canopy on a balcony or even inside the home. Here's a more conventional way of doing things: a camper van. In Japan, some are converted light trucks. This approach is getting a lot of attention thanks to reasonable cost and customizability. This one has space for 4 people to sleep. These days in Japan, people are customizing the camping experience for maximum pleasure.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Our guest is Sangawa Hajime, an outdoor life advisor. He teaches camping skills that actually may prove useful in times of disaster.
Have you ever been camping in Japan?
Not in Japan, no. We had a little tent when I was a child, and we used to put it up in the back garden occasionally, but that was about the extent of my camping experience. I used to take a sleeping bag whenever I was traveling, but normally it would just be there on the ground, and if it rained, it rained.
If that's the case, I think you'll be surprised by a modern campsite. Let me show you what Japanese camping is like.
Okay. Okay.
First, let's examine the facilities at this typical campsite.
All mod cons.
Here's the laundry.
Washing machines. Oh, God.
Dryers too.
This vending machine has options ranging from firewood to rental bedding.
Oh, this is all the stuff.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Take a look at this.
oh, that's for cooking rice, yeah?
Yes. There are tents here,
Oh,
and chairs,
right.
tables too. You can go camping without bringing anything at all.
That's a little surprising.
Over here, there's a kitchen area.
Okay. Oh, but hot water too. Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Hot water has become pretty much a standard feature.
Oh.
Let's see where the tents are pitched.
There are power outlets.
Oh. You can just plug in.
Families can use heated carpets, and pet owners tend to be big fans of power outlets too. The power supply might be used to keep a dog warm, for example. As you can see, Japanese campsites are well equipped.
Modern facilities have allowed everyone to camp comfortably. That even includes pet owners.
And you bring your dog with you as well. You've got a special tent for the dog?
That's right.
Hey, hello.
Hello, I'm Snow.
All dressed up to keep warm?
Keep warm.
Does the dog sleep in the tent?
He gets cold, so we let him in.
I see you've got a very nice big tent here. Are you regular campers?
Yes, we camp about once a month. We go to various places.
What do you like about camping?
The peace and quiet. It's an enjoyable change of pace. Once a month, we can relax and recharge.
Solo camping is another approach that's become more widespread in recent years.
Hello. Are you here on your own?
Yes, I'm camping solo with my friend.
Next door, but solo?
Do you cook together?
No, separately. We just share a spot.
Hello.
Hello.
He's setting up a fire, and you've got one too. But you don't share.
No, we don't. We cook and eat separately, and we chat.
Interesting.
Why is it that you come together but camp separately, although you're friends?
Doing things together can be a hassle, so we prefer to take care of ourselves, each in our own way. But we talk as we go.
There's actually more people here than I was anticipating, and it's interesting that all of the tents look completely different.
Approaches to camping are diversifying,
Oh.
and that has led to a wide variety of tents.
Why is there so much variety?
A campsite isn't home or work. It's a so-called third place, where you can find like-minded people. Other examples include cafes and bars. Campsites have come to play that kind of role.
Okay, so it's kind of a normal leisure activity. I mean, when you think of camping, I would have thought of going by yourself out into nature and really enjoying that totally different experience from what you would get at home. Whereas in Japan, it seems to be that there are these fairly large camping sites that people come to. Again, why do you think that is?
Well, for one thing, I've noticed a difference in the way that Westerners and Japanese perceive the natural world. Japan is regularly hit by all sorts of natural disasters. For that reason, we tend to see nature as something to fear. It inspires awe and respect. In the past, deities were thought to dwell in the mountains. Those weren't places that people should go to. Westerners, meanwhile, love adventure. They'll climb up a mountain in order to conquer it. The natural world is a context in which they can exercise their strength. But for Japanese, nature in essence is scary. We think we should leave it alone. It's a different mindset.
But you want to go camping, so you come somewhere like this.
That's right. Japanese have always loved bonsai and recreating scenes from nature in gardens. We want to be in our own comfortable space when we engage with nature. That's the idea.
Fair enough.
Recreational camping first began to gather momentum in the early years of the 20th century in Britain. The practice quickly spread to Japan. A key role was played by a man who taught the young Emperor Showa. He saw camping as a great form of character building. In the 1960s, when the economy was booming, camping began to catch on as a leisure activity. By the 1990s, many people had a car, and weekend work was becoming less common. Driving to a campsite with family or friends became a national pastime. Then, more recently, the COVID-19 pandemic boosted the popularity of glamping. Glamping injects the idea of glamour into camping. You don't have to set up the tent yourself or cook meals. It's more like staying in a nice hotel. Campers can dine in a private space and avoid unnecessary close contact with others. During the pandemic, that was a big plus.
Hello there, my name is Kyle Card, and on today's edition of Plus One, we're going to explore the world of Japanese camping products. Products that have been increasing in variety, performance, and ingenuity year after year. I know I'm excited. Let's go take a look.
Our first stop is a major department store.
All right, so first up, we have a clothing designer that has apparently developed some unique apparel for use in the outdoors and camping. I wonder what makes it so special. Oh, hello.
Hello.
So I've been told that you make some very unique clothing for camping. What makes it so special?
Well, as it says here, it's insect-repelling clothing.
Insect-repelling clothing?
Insects don't linger on the fabric.
Really? Do they not like the smell or something?
It's not a smell. It's a substance in the material.
So the insect repellent type of solution is like in the fibers themselves?
This line of clothing includes shirts, hats, arm covers, gloves, and trousers. Kyle tries on the entire outfit.
What do you think? I'm completely impervious to insects now. I even think I could be a beekeeper.
Yep, you're all set.
Yeah. It'd be so great to go camping and go in the outdoors without bugs bothering me. This is perfect.
Our next destination is a shopping complex. This shop specializes in camping equipment.
What is this?
It's a tent you can put up using only air.
That sounds ridiculous.
Let me show you.
For Japanese campers, compact convenience is a key theme, as we shall see.
You attach the pump.
Okay. All right.
It only takes around 30 seconds. The tent is ready.
Oh, you need a hand? Oh. Okay.
Even children or elderly people can easily prepare this tent.
That is ingenious. Wow.
It uses sturdy material. If it's hit by the wind, it bounces back.
Okay.
So it's just as hardy as a tent with a regular frame. It's very durable.
Okay.
And here's a sleeping mat. This inflates itself.
No way.
When I lay it out, you can see it's still flat.
All right. Still flat?
But if I open this valve, you'll hear the air.
Yeah, it's making a noise, but...
The mat starts to inflate.
How does that work? How is it sucking in the air like that?
There's a sponge inside. At first it was tightly compressed, but now it's sucking up air and expanding.
Well, that's genius. Got a squish sponge in there and it sucks the air back in. Wow. Oh, look at that, just inflating by itself.
Less than a minute after opening the valve, the mat is fully inflated.
Good night. Oh. On this bed's nice and comfy. I don't feel the ground. Soft, just conforming to my body. Oh. Well, this looks like quite the elaborate fire pit. Am I wrong?
It's a kamado oven.
An oven? Kamado?
Yes, a kamado. You can put a Dutch oven in here and cook using that.
Dutch oven, wow, okay.
And there's an opening here on the side. That's for pizza.
Wow!
Not just convenient, it looks nice. That's important in Japan too.
You can use the Dutch oven at the same time.
At the same time?
That's right.
Remove the upper components and the product can be used as a fire pit.
This is a collapsible kettle.
Oh, wow, you just squished that kettle. Okay.
And it can be used on an open flame.
Oh, wow. Let's do the opposite. Now that is useful. Wow.
Here's something else. It's a mini barbecue.
It looks like a little briefcase, but it opens up to become a barbecue.
No way. Take a look at this thing. That is so cute.
It's for one person.
Just have a barbecue by yourself. Look at this tiny thing. It's so compact and cute. That's perfect. You can be out in the wilderness and make yourself some tea, coffee, whatever you want, and just put it right back in your pocket. Well, I've definitely found some of my favorite camping goods. I hope all of you at home can travel to Japan and discover some for yourselves. Until next time.
After the Great East Japan earthquake in 2011, attention focused on the value of camping as a way to be prepared for disaster. Rice cooking is one of many outdoor skills now taught at educational events across the country. When disaster strikes, practical knowledge can be invaluable.
So this is your tent? It kind of has a Mongolian feel.
That's true. A large dome-shaped tent like this is suitable for around 8 people.
Okay.
Camping like this could be really important after a disaster. It allows you to live with a degree of comfort and convenience. That's its purpose. It's not exactly the same as regular camping. For example, look at this.
Solar panel.
Yes, a solar panel. It uses sunlight to charge up this battery. And that can be used to power lanterns in the evening, or to recharge cell phones. That's what this is for.
Okay.
And here's my humble abode. Please step inside. You can stand up.
Okay, and it's quite warm actually, just stepping inside here alone.
At night, you sleep in a sleeping bag. This one works well right down to minus 10 degrees Celsius. In the middle of the night, you might still feel the cold. What can you do in that situation? Well, here's one idea. This is a plastic bottle. You fill it with hot water. You boil water on a fire, pour it in, tightly close the bottle, and put it in the bag.
Oh, hot water bottle.
Yes. Let's look at another idea.
Yeah.
This is a regular backpack. You open it up. And you can put your legs inside.
And that keeps your legs warm?
Yes.
This simple trick stops your feet from getting cold. You can combine various objects in useful ways. Coming up with new ideas is part of the fun of camping.
Peter's going to learn some new skills. First, how to prepare safe drinking water.
Scoop up some water.
Oh, in the cup? Okay.
In this.
Oh.
If you do it roughly, you'll stir up mud and other impurities, so do it gently.
Okay. Okay.
Do it bit by bit.
Okay. That'll do it.
That's it.
Whoa, it's full.
A small water purifier is attached to the mouth of the container. If necessary, a coffee filter can be used instead.
The filter catches particles. Then we boil the water. You must make sure to boil it. And here we have a fire.
Right.
You can stay warm, boil water, and cook.
Right.
But this doesn't use gas.
Oh, I see. You're not using gas at all.
Electricity, water, fire. We've managed to set up those resources.
Okay.
It's time to light the fire.
Okay.
To do that, we take string made from hemp or jute, and we do this.
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to cut bits off.
It breaks into fine fibers.
Hmm. And that's going to burn easier. I get it.
Next, I'll make it into a ball. And place it here.
Uh-huh.
I'd like you to try using a metal match. Use a knife, but not the blade. The blunt side, here. Hold it against the metal match and pull them apart, like this.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Okay.
Ah, nice. Oh, nice. You did that very well.
Whoa. Except the wind direction is changing.
Okay, let's boil some water.
Lovely. Okay, shall we sit down?
Sure. Having a fire is very calming.
It's nice just to watch it.
This is another great aspect of camping.
わざわざ紅茶まで。おー、美味しそうじゃないですか。あ、どうぞどうぞ。一緒。
Go ahead. Made with river water. The water you collected and purified.
Oh, nice cup of tea. Nothing to beat it.
Wonderful. After a disaster with no utilities, you can still do this.
As I'm sure you're already well aware, I'm not very much of an outdoor person, but this is actually fun. And I can see how somebody coming for the first time and getting a lesson in how to do this stuff would get a feel for it and want to do it again. And I can kind of understand why camping has become as popular as it evidently is in Japan now. Do you think that popularity will continue to increase?
If camping continues to be very popular, I think it will be because of the connection to being prepared for disaster. Disasters are going to keep happening. There's no doubt about that.
Right.
Recently, there was a big earthquake in Turkey. A lot of people died. And right now, many people there are still living in emergency accommodation. In Japan, it's possible that there will be a big earthquake in Tokyo. In fact, the whole country is at risk. It's something we all have to think about. More and more local authorities have been asking me to teach outdoor skills to help people be prepared for disaster. There's been a lot of interest, and it continues to increase. That's partly to do with the lack of space in evacuation shelters. In Japan, their capacity tends to be limited. Many communities, especially in cities, have evacuation space for less than 50% of the local population. So there's interest in the idea of people looking after themselves. Even without utilities, people can make a fire and prepare safe water. If people do see camping as a form of training for disaster, that could help to make up for the lack of evacuation shelter space. That's one way of thinking about it.
So there are some basic skills that probably everybody should have if you're living in a place like Japan, which does have natural disasters on a fairly regular basis.
And besides tools and skills, there's another important element: the mind. What I mean is this. For my drinking water, I can use a purifier. But I might choose to get one big enough to purify my neighbor's water too. When I make a fire, I can let other people sit around it and warm up. Beyond technology and tools, a sense of mutual support can help everyone cope in the event of disaster.